얼굴 왜 이렇게 지저분해? 냠냠. 먹어 먹어. 맛있어요? 이걸 왜 자꾸 밖에다 내는? 얼굴을 왜 까매?
It is just the future tense of the language of money.
안 돼.
Chipping away became monarch. But now, this time, Mr. Pusher is saying that the monarch itself is insured by So, United takes over the policy.
It's limited. We need to be signing with Sister Rita on all of these. to flex these buckle Panama ready. It's $15 a signature. Also, Christopher Purser called from Houston to get.
무너지는 건 아니겠지? 어우. 빨리 가야겠다. 기다려. 밥 먹어. 밥 먹어 빨리. 물.